On your left. Welcome to JJ's Trail Review. Today I am riding the River to River Regional Trail, which is a connector trail running from South Saint Paul to Mendota Heights. It connects two parts of the river, and it also connects multiple regional trails that go through the area. It is very hilly. It starts at Kaposa Landing in Saint Paul, and it ends at the Saint Paul Yacht Club. This ride took about 45 minutes. It was a little over 8 miles, and it was definitely difficult elevation change. So here I'm riding through the Kaposa Landing Park in South Saint Paul. Now there's a network of trails that loops through this park, and there's also the Robert Pyram Regional Trail that goes up and down the river. But on the west side there's an exit that goes up over the railroad tracks. And this is the beginning of the River to River Greenway. And right over the tracks is the Simon's Ravine trailhead. So taking her right here is basically the start of climbing out of Simon's Ravine. And the climb starts pretty quickly, and really the first 2 miles or so of this ride are almost nothing but climbing. It is a pretty good challenge. Very pretty in the ravine. Now here's one brief break in the climb. And this is a bridge that goes under 19th Avenue North. And right after that, there's a short descent where I could actually get a little bit of speed. But it was short-lived, as here comes some more climbing. Best guess I could make is this is about a 200-foot climb from the park up the bluff. That's very approximate. This is climbing up to the bridge that crosses over Highway 52. And then once across Highway 52, this is entering Thompson County Park. Now that is an exit for a trail that would go to Thompson Lake. You certainly could loop that in. It's a very small lake. And this is the return trail from that. Then it gets into a little bit of a residential area here. This is approaching Oakdale Avenue, which it rides along for a little while. And then there's a busy roundabout at Thompson Avenue. Basically, you go kitty corner across the roundabout. Then there are a couple options here as well. This is a newer section of trail through a newer development. I basically went diagonally through it. And then one of the options is across this pond. And it's a quick right to stay on the regional trail, and this goes behind Wentworth Library. This is going under Robert Street. They did a really nice job here. This is a really busy area, and there's hardly any interaction with traffic here. And this is curving left along Livingston Avenue and then crossing it. And then right on Wentworth Avenue. And then after just a block or so, it is a left on Humboldt Avenue. So that was a busier section of trail. But then it is entering Marthaler Park. So it is back into the woods. You can see a bunch of geese there. There's some construction going on in the park. Now somewhere in this park, I think, is where the ridge is reached of this ride, because the majority of the ride will be downhill at some point. This is crossing Craft Road. And then entering Garlow Park. Behind the Garlow School. Then this bridge goes under Charlton Street. It's really amazing across these inner ring suburbs of Saint Paul how they were able to string together all this remote feeling trail. That is a crossing Marie Avenue. And then it curves left along Callahan Place, which is also going past Two Rivers High School. Then it turns right to follow Mendota Road, and that is essentially a frontage road for Highway 62 through this part of the city. Goes by this newer retail development. And then this will be crossing Dodd Road right at Highway 62. And this is going to be the last busy crossing of this ride. I happened to be mowing the lawn the day that I was there. Now the rest of the trail feels pretty remote. I don't think this is actually a park. A lot of it does go near the power lines. So I'm not sure if this is just undeveloped area that's owned by XL Energy, but it is a nice remote trail, and it's also very hilly, both up and down in this section. So this tunnel goes back under Marie Avenue. And you have to take a left and go behind this tennis court. Definitely some older sections of trail in here. There's a creek that runs through here. I'm not sure what it's called. We'd just gotten a couple inches of rain the day before I did this ride, so the creek was flowing very rapidly. One more good climb to get through here. And this is coming up on Lilydale Road, where the trail just curves to the right. Now this is another intersection. Right up here is the Big Rivers Regional Trail, and it'll end at the Saint Paul Yacht Club is where I stopped, but you could take this all the way back up into Saint Paul and past Harriet Island and make it a loop that way. There are multiple options in this area. Thank you for watching. Let me know if there's a trail you'd like to review.